So that's kind of how. Alright, get into the sun again. That's kind of how I felt as a young person. As I said before, it did affect me for many years. It wasn't until I was in probably 23, 24 before I started to do things that just proved that I am strong. I am capable. I can learn. I can do things. I am smart. I am able to. And there's a whole process. Like at some point, if you guys want to hear more like in depth, I'm just trying to do like a couple quick videos, just 10-minute videos, just giving you an overview. But there's a lot that happened in years between like high school and then like 24, 25 when I started to really just, I guess you could say, discover that my self-worth and my worth was not from the world but from God, and from how strong I had become because of the things I went through in my life and things I've still gone through in the last few years. Everything what doesn't kill you makes you stronger is very true. And learning that struggles don't mean that things are going to stay that way, but also not being naive and seeing things as learning tools and learning through what you go through. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about what I can do. And I've learned to make can't not really a word in my vocabulary anymore because I've discovered things. I ran a half marathon. I started with literally no running experience 5 or 6 years ago. My dad sat me down and said, okay, you're done with high school, you're not in college, you're like doing your thing, you're off working, you're doing that. What are you going to do that's active? 22-year-old me was like, I don't know. Like, do I need to? Like, why is that important? But it is. And his point was, if you learn how to be active and fit now, it will be a lot easier for you to maintain that throughout your adult life rather than trying to do it later on once you've already, like, you know, once you're older. And so I went, okay. And he's like, why don't you try running? I was like, I don't like running. I don't want to run. I don't, well, like, why would I? No, like, that's not my thing. Like, I don't do running. I don't do running. That's not my thing. He's like, well, why don't you try it? Just see what happens. I'm kind of like, okay. So I went out running the first time. I was like, I told you, I don't like running. This is not working. This is stupid. I don't ever want to do this again. Got done. Didn't feel the runner's high. Didn't feel like it was a good idea. Just thought it kind of sucked, to be honest with you. I was like, okay, not really my thing. So did it the second time. Was like, well, okay, I guess it's a time for me to listen to my music and do my thing for a half hour, you know. Okay, I'll listen to my music while I'm running, fine. You know, a half hour, 45 minutes, I can listen to my music, be outside. Okay, fine. Second time I did it, and I was still like, well, it wasn't horrible, but still wasn't, you know, great. Oh well. Third time I went out, don't know why, but the third time I went out, I got done and I felt great. I felt the runner's high that people talk about. And I went, uh-oh, I think I like this, and continued running. The first year I did a 5K. I'm gonna try to speed through this whole process real quick. I'll give you the Cliff Notes version. Ran a 5K the first year. Second year, started running longer distances. The first year it was mostly 3 miles, was like the most I ran at once usually. Second year, started running 3 to 6 miles, mostly 3, but some 6s. Ran a 10K the second year. Third year I was like, I'd kind of like to do a half marathon, but kind of feels like the difference between 6 miles and 13 is a lot. You know, not sure. So I really like pushed running that summer, and I ran a half marathon in October. I think it's early October. Yes, I think so. Beautiful course to run in, by the way. It was beautiful. It was like 30 some degrees when we started, which in Wisconsin that's not unusual for that time of year. It was when we started. Then it was like close to 55 when we were done, like almost 60 degrees when we were done. So it wasn't bad. So I did that, and after that I was like, I am strong. I can do this. And then in the last few years, I've gotten really into lifting, which all of us cardio lovers like me, who was running, that does literally nothing for the upper body. It's great, and it's great cardio, and it's fantastic workout, but pairing that with lifting and doing them side by side is like an all-around, all-body. So I joined a gym, had a friend who's really good at lifting and knows what he's doing, so he kind of showed me how to do it, and it's super fun. I never thought I would be somebody who'd be like, I like lifting. Like, I really didn't think that, but I said that about running too. So there's like an overview, but I learned so much about myself through learning that, doing that, being a nanny and that sort of thing. I learned a lot about myself. I fly by the seat of my pants most days for nannying. I would do stuff with the kids and be like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it, but I will. But just things like going places and doing stuff with kids, it's stressful, it's hard work, but it's like I'd rather do this than not do this for their sake, because it's good. And there's a lot of challenges, and it's every day is different. So it was just really fun. But my nanny kids know that I kind of just will go and do and find my way through things. Like, I'll just do it, and I'm not afraid of much in that sort of thing. So yeah. Trying to think of like, so I learned a lot about myself during fitness, and I attribute a lot of my health and wellness stuff to my mom as well, because she taught me how to eat healthy, and we ate decently healthy once I was like 12 or 13. We really switched over to a much healthier lifestyle, eating healthier. Things became healthier around me, and so I learned that while I was still young enough to like get used to that. So I was open to natural things from that point on. It wasn't weird to sit there and eat lettuce. Like, eating a salad wasn't weird. Eating fresh stuff wasn't weird for me. So it's been a great thing to have that instilled early on in life, so that I could do that. And learning how to do things homemade and by scratch. By scratch, instead of like buying pre-made packaged stuff all the time, and that sort of stuff. It translates into financial better situation, whole lot of stuff like that. So it's kind of an overview. So I would love to have a varied channel and not just do like one type of video on this channel, and have it like a whole bunch of different kinds of video content for you guys on this channel, and just have a bunch of different things. So I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, just kind of showing you a little bit of where I've come from and where I am now, and kind of where I'd like to go eventually. So and hopefully along the way somebody finds something inspiring in my talking. I don't know, because that's really what I want to do, is inspire people and encourage people, uplift, encourage, empower people to do more, to do what they really want to be doing, and not just go through life feeling like there's something missing, because we've all been through parts of life where it's miserable and it's tough, and when we get out of that place, we just want to help other people find that free place. That's why I named my company Barefoot and Free, And I'll tell you more why I named it that in the near future. But that is me in a nutshell. So, I know that was a lot of talking, maybe not really funny stuff, but it just helps you see exactly a little bit of where I am. So,